Next up, we have Etched with their presentation titled The Go-To Tag Supplier for the Lifting and Rigging Industry. During the session, please post your questions by using the Q&A button at the bottom of your Zoom window. And the guys at Etched will answer your questions at the end of their session. So at this time, I'd like to turn it over to Etched.
Hey, thanks for attending Etched in the 2020 PI event. We have we prepared a short video to give you an overview of our company and introduce ourselves to you guys. And at the end of it, again, stick around for some Q&A. Hey guys, Justin Shelton here, the Vice President of Sales with Etched, the nameplate company. Welcome to 2020 Virtual PI and Etched. Really appreciate your interest in our company and tuning in. I definitely wish we were doing this in person, and it's always a great opportunity to get to see some of my customers and to meet new people. But unfortunately, 2020 happened to all of us, and just like we've been doing with most things, we're going to do the best we can with what we've got. Most of you probably are either doing business with us or know our company. But if not, just a quick overview. Etched makes metal nameplates, data plates, and in this industry we make sling tags, chain tags, wire rope tags, and we provide cable ties and marking equipment into this industry. Been a member of AWRF for 4 years and a proud member, and been very involved. And again, through our nationwide rep network and on-site meetings by either myself or members of our ownership group, have really gotten to know a lot of you and love this industry. When we first got started in this industry, we knew that we couldn't be just another tag supplier and just another option. We had to be more than that. And that's really driven a lot of our innovation over time as a company. And a lot of the solutions that we brought to market came from specific customer issues that they were having. So today, again, we're going to do a short overview of some of the exciting programs that we're offering in the market and some new products that we're offering in the market. Stick around afterwards. There's going to be an opportunity for some questions and answers, and I hope all of you participate in that. Again, thanks again for attending this 2020 PI event, and look forward to talking to all of you soon. Hey, Justin Shelton here with Etched. Josh Shelton, obviously brothers. Many of you guys know us, hopefully, and have met us, but we have started this company, Etched, 4 years ago, manufacturing stainless steel and aluminum tags. Previous life, didn't get out and see the customers as much, although I knew people by name, didn't have a chance to really have that face-to-face connection. And you know what I found is that going out, seeing customers, getting in front of people, getting to know customers has been not only rewarding for me, but as a business, it's helped our business tremendously be able to add value to our customers. So, you know, one of the things that we found when we first started talking to customers in this industry is that, you know, it was really ripe for some innovation. There was not a lot of changes being made to either tag design or delivery methods. We do go on site and we do see customers' facilities. You know, we are kind of seeking to find the next problem that we can solve. I mean, that's the value we add. We know it's tags. We know that, you know, it may be perceived as a small piece of our customer's business, but we want it to be a great experience. And so a lot of times what we found was companies just didn't know there was another way to do it or a better way to do it. And so we've been able to bring that to some of our customers. And I think that's really what's led to some of our success and some of our customer loyalty that we've gotten over the years. Yeah, and to add to those points, you know, I think that with that, I guess, stagnant market and not a lot of change prior to Etched coming along, what happened was that the experience became an expected experience. So anywhere from the order approval process being just an assumed kind of thorn in everyone's side, something that simple, what we found was there was easier ways to do things, right? And so we wanted to make that process, even though that's just part of the process of buying a tag, we wanted to make that a better experience for our customer. And that's how it began. How do we take orders from our customers and make that an easier process for them to do on a daily basis. So what we found was that it was a lot of little things that were just pain points for our customers that we could solve really easily. Now we've come up with some also more complicated solutions as well, but it really began with the small stuff. How can we make it easier for them to do business with us? Many of our customers in the rigging market have tags that are similar in size, shape, and look, but they're different in every way when it comes to the graphics and text that are on them. So what we were finding is that they might be calling them different things, similar to what you might find in the shop. Somebody might call a specific tool tool A, the next guy might call it tool B, but it's actually the same tool. So what we found was that there was some complication inside the rigging shop. What tags do I need to order exactly? I'm hearing this, but I want to double check what these tags are that I need to be ordering. And then when the order was placed, there were minimums involved or different things like that that were causing some complication. I need to get pricing, I need to update my pricing. What we were finding is that it might take up to several hours of work cumulatively to place an order for tags. There's no way that should be the case. One of the things that we have developed here at Etched is an online tag store for customers, specifically with all of their tags online, one simple place for them to go to see an image of their tag with some basic proof information. Their pricing is there. All they need to do is within a few clicks, they can order exactly the tag that they want, and they're looking at that and they're confirming the tag by the part number, by the image and the description of the tag, as well as the pricing that they can expect to pay. And within a few clicks, they were able to place their order and have assurance that they're ordering what the tags that they want to have. So we take something that was taking somebody up to a few hours to place an order to make sure they have what they wanted, down to just a few minutes. And that was a nice gain for many of our customers that are taking advantage of that tag store. As soon as we implement the tag store for a customer, it's like this light bulb goes off in their head and they say, wow, this is the way it should have always been for me, right? I love this. And what we're hearing is that the tags go from something that's kind of complicated and even a little bit of anxiety involved in ordering the tags because they want to make sure they have the right ones, to just a really simple few clicks and I'm done and I know everything's right. So for us, very positive, gives them more time in their day to get done what they want to get done versus messing with their tags. They don't need to be doing that anymore. So unexpectedly running out of tags is a very common problem in our industry. It's something that happens very frequently and it can be a potentially serious issue for our customers. I know when I say that to our customers, I typically see a lot of head nods like, yeah, that happens to us, or it happens all the time. I probably don't have to tell you what some of those issues that can be caused are, but it really comes down to not being able to ship product when you need to ship it and letting your customers down. So we knew that was a serious problem that we had to solve, and we've done that in two different ways. One of them is a more proactive solution with TIM, Tag Inventory Manager, where we make sure that you never run out of tags. And the other one is the Tag Warehouse, where we put ourselves in a position to make sure that we can react really quickly if you ever have this issue. The first one, to proactively make sure this doesn't happen for our clients, is TIM, the Tag Inventory Manager. And that's a system that we install at our customer's facility that we monitor their inventory remotely, and we establish mins and maxes with our customers, and when they hit a min, we ship them tags. So they never run out of tags. And that system is really meant to be a turnkey, set it up, and our customers never have to worry about their tags again. And that's what that is. So that's what it's been for our clients. So sometimes what we do is we take a step back, and instead of preventing the issue from happening proactively, we just make sure we can react quickly and be in a position to ship tags the same day if an emergency does happen for our clients. And that's what we call our tag warehouse. So we get some agreements with our customers, and we stock a certain amount of parts for them at our facility, and they know that if they call us, that we can ship tags the same day. So that's, bottom line is we want to have our customers back when this emergency does come up. So the number one issue that we hear from our rigging shop customers when it comes to tagging is tags coming off the slings. You know, and we've heard it over and over again, and we've heard it for years, and we've heard it enough, and we saw that there's really no innovation in the market when it comes to solving this problem. And all those things coming together made us realize that we need to solve this problem. And the tube tag is our answer to that problem. The tube tag is essentially, it's designed to not come off the sling. So it's a tag that captures the sling on all four sides, and you can be installed over the sleeve or over the rope. There's two different methods. Different customers have different preferences, so we would design two different ways to do that. And it's got four sides to provide information to your clients, whatever you may need. So warning information, capacity rating information, your company branding, and it also can be engraved just like your normal tag. It's tough to make tags a differentiator for our customers, but really the tube tag is that. It's a differentiator for you to be able to bring to market to your customers so that you're solving that one problem they have with this sling tags falling off. I think as a rigging industry, we've grown to love the industry and love the people that are in it. And we look forward to continuing to grow with you. And we've done that because we know that we're not going to do it just because you like to see us every once in a while. We're going to do that because we can help businesses and help solve problems. So we challenge you to come to us if you've got an issue with your tags, if you've got an issue with your attachment, if there's anything surrounding the tagging portion of your business, we want to hear from you. We really do. And we're going to do all that we can do to solve that problem for you.
So welcome back here to Etched Live. Hopefully you all could see the video there, and that was informative for you and helpful to get to know us a little bit better. Like Justin said in the intro, we wish this was live, and we wish we could be there with all of you, and having those connections that we all enjoy so much about the PI events. We wanted to leave some time here for some Q&A, some questions if you do have some. So please let us know what questions you have. Hopefully we populated some. We'll click down on the Q&A here to see if anyone has done that. Okay, so first question here is the tag inventory management weighing equipment leased or sold, or neither? Good question. Typically it's neither. What we want to do is, again, with the tag inventory managers, be a good partner. Of course, it kind of depends. Everybody's situation is a little bit different, but typically what it is once we reach an agreement with the client, the equipment is ours. It's installed at your facility, and we just use that to monitor your inventory at your site. Yeah, so we have, just on top of that, so the TIM system, what that's meant to do is it's meant to be as hands-off and as easy as possible for our clients. So like Justin said, just to be clear, there's generally no cost to implementing that to our customers. Okay, next question. What's the cost of the TIM system for the distributor, and how many installations do you currently have? So I think we kind of answered that at the beginning. Typically, there's no cost for the system. So again, we're going to reach some kind of an agreement with the distributor or customer, and then the equipment is ours, and we just install it at your facility so that we can manage your inventory system. Right now, we have over 10 systems installed in place, going well, and so we hope to have many more. It's going really well so far. So next question was any issues using the Grabograph style engraving machine and equipment with the tube tag? And the answer to that is no. Generally speaking, the answer would be no. I think that to qualify that, we would need to understand a little bit more about the type of equipment that you're using now and that sort of thing. But no, we've seen no issues with using our customers' existing engraving equipment for the tube tag. Good question. And then the graph question, just to kind of emphasize that again, on our website, if you click on the products page and you see the tube tag, there's several videos on there, and you'll actually see some videos of a graph machine engraving the tag, the tube tag specifically. So that was a great question.
Justin, do you want to answer the next question here? What size do you go up to with the tube tag?
So the tube tag is custom fabricated by us and custom made, by us. So theoretically, there's really not a size limitation. We're not using stock, tubes. So there's theoretically no size limitation. We've seen some applications up to a 2-inch diameter wire rope, which is a fairly large size, but it theoretically could be larger than that.
The next question here is asking us if we're using any kind of a chip, but I'm guessing meaning RFID capabilities within our tags, and what do we see as far as market trend is concerned. So we've known that the RFID has been in the market now for some time, several years, and what we've seen there is that it's very customer specific. I should even say end user specific demand is causing people to use RFID enabled tags. So we do not currently offer an RFID enabled tag. It's something that we're capable of doing, but honestly, we haven't seen customers coming to us and asking us for those products. So how we generally develop any kind of new product here is that we want to see our customers asking us for the product itself. We're not trying to develop a new niche market as much as what we're trying to do is solve a market problem. So with that said, we don't see any kind of accelerated trend towards RFID, although we do think that traceability is going to always be important, and it's going to continue to be more and more important. So I think that the trend being, I think there is going to be some technology advancement in that in the tagging world. I'm not sure RFID is quite there yet for us anyway from a tag.
Yeah, I mean, to finish that up, as you've seen, we are here to solve our customers' problems. So if you have a specific issue in an RFID scenario, we want to hear about it. Kind of want to get through these. We had another one on the tag inventory manager. How hard is it to set up for the end user? So the question is, for the tag inventory manager, how hard is it to set up for the end user? Listen, everything we do, we want to make it extremely easy to work with us. So there's nothing for the end user that's required other than we will ask for some space and we'll ask for an internet connection and a power source, and then it's set up by us. So we'll set it up, we'll handle everything. And so really it's very easy to handle for the end user. Another question, Josh, you want to answer this, is what grade of stainless steel is used in your tags?
Most of our tags are manufactured with a 304 stainless steel. We do have the ability to use other grade materials such as 316 if there's an application that requires that, but that's not a standard for us. Do you have tags for synthetic slings? So the synthetic sling tag market, we do not have a ton of customers that are coming to us for synthetic sling tags. We've kind of chosen to be more focused on the metal tag portion of the industry, and there's some good suppliers out there for that, and I think we can help in some ways there, but we've chosen to be more the metal tag supplier currently.
All right, well, thank you all for the questions. I think we're coming up to the end of our time here. Thanks again, and please reach out to us, and we'd love to talk to you, and hopefully some of this information sparks something that will give us a meaningful conversation in the future. Thank you.
We look forward to hopefully talking to you soon, whether we're currently doing business with you or not. And again, appreciate it, and hopefully the rest of the PI event is useful for you as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Josh and Justin.